Welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. And today is Tuesday, August 18th. And I have a couple unboxings for you. I actually got these two yesterday, but a little story time. At work, we have three main, like, big electrical wires that run underground and have for like the past 30 years, I guess. And anyway, the one to the shop, or not the shop, the one to the office where I reside decided to go out over the weekend, probably early weekend, probably Saturday or Friday night, and apparently destroyed the fridge because my boss used to be an electrician and he just kind of quit that, but he was able to rig almost everything back up onto the other two wires. But anyway, long story short, the air would not work yesterday. They thought the compressor was out in it, and that's an extremely expensive fix, even for us that we could get it at a slight discount. And the fact that we don't have it in stock. We're not a huge company, and most companies don't have that stuff in stock. They can either go get it, or, you know, it's the day of the delivery truck and they can, you know, get it soon. But yeah, we don't just carry things for all the millions of units out there. Yesterday I worked without air. A fan, like a smaller shop fan, which is pretty good, but it's still like 87 reading in there, and I pretty much had to just stay seated in front of this fan on the ground and do my work, and it had power some of it, and it was just a mess. But long story short, they couldn't rerun the wire underground, so they had to come back this morning. Luckily they didn't have to cut the power for very long. They rigged up something and they got us a pole outside, and then there's still more work to be done. But anyway, the air started working today. Thank gosh, or yesterday afternoon it started working. It's still not working exactly right, but my boss has not had time because on top of all this, we still have all our other work with heating and air, and right now you need the air. So it's like parties, but it was cooling. I mean, it kept it like 75 most of the time, and yeah, it just wasn't cycling correctly, basically. But I had a miserable day yesterday, and after I got done with work, I worked the full day. Didn't know if I'd make it or not. I went to Dollar General because that wire decided to destroy the fridge that I store, like, because I don't eat fast food all the time. I don't like it all the time. Like, every once in a while I will, but it's like, one, I don't want to spend that much money, and two, like, if I eat big at lunch, I don't want to eat a good dinner, because I eat like twice a day and then have a couple snacks of that all day long. So for something lighter and not greasy if I can, unless like Mama brings me something. So I always have like stuff to make sandwiches, like whatever sandwiches I'm feeling. Like, but I always have like bread, cheese, meat, you know, mayonnaise, butter, you know, just whatever I feel like making at work. And yeah, so all my stuff ruined. It wasn't a full fridge, it was just most of my stuff. So yeah. But anyway, yes, I was miserable by the time I got home because I had to go get a little lunch pack cooler thingy to be able to bring my lunch to work, along with waters. And I've taken to freezing them overnight. But yeah, so it's been an adventure the past few days. My poor boss. That and transmission in his van slipping. He's having a bad week. This is his birthday week, so I feel bad for him. Yeah, we're close to I'm talking about like 5-6 people at most times, and yeah, we're close to running it, and yeah. Alright. So anyway, craziness aside, I'm still tired from yesterday, and I got it delivered to my work. I got my Boxycharm. This is my base box, and it came this way, like a little dented, a little frayed. I never get my boxes like this, but at least it came from FedEx. So I forgot to check how much it weighs. I'm sorry, but people should know. By now, I'm not the first one to get it. I have no idea where's my premium is. It hasn't even shipped. Pop-up hasn't shipped. I don't know. My Ipsy Glam Bag Plus has shipped, and apparently they went back to DHL instead of that Pitney Bowes, which I'm happy about. So, but it still hasn't got here, so I don't know when that's coming. What's weird about FedEx is so weird. Like, I don't know why it's going to Atlanta, Georgia, and then skipping us. We're in between. Alabama's in between Mississippi and Georgia, and then going to Mississippi, and then finally making its way. That's why this took a couple extra days. I'm like, why? And like, when it was addressed to me, it would always come from Georgia straight to my house, and I'm like down the road from my work, basically. Like a couple miles. Yeah. But whatever. At least I ain't got to worry about it getting stolen. Here. It is Boxycharm. It says spa, glamping, sunbathe, yoga, slumber. I want to say it said the thing was glamping. Yeah, Boxy glamping. Tag Boxy glamping for a chance to be. Which is cute. I'm glad we have our cards back. It makes it easier. Okay. First things first, I'm just going to pick this because I don't have anything on my lips, so I can actually try this. This is from Clarins. This is the Velvet Lip Perfector. It's Clarins' best-selling natural lip perfectors that go bold with a new matte finish. A liquid lipstick with a weightless, smooth texture that delivers a highly pigmented, velvety finish with soft blur effect. Formulated with conditioning and nourishing shea butter, leaving lips feeling hydrated for hours. MSRP is $26. It says velvety matte color, hold, blurred effect, smooth, ultralight, creamy texture, extreme comfort, cares for your skin, plant and rich lip hydration. Shea butter. Okay. And yes, this box got a little dented. It was sealed, so it just had a rough trip. FedEx was. It's been for Mississippi because get stuff not damaged. So this is what it looks like. I've seen other people's things in their tubes are red. I swear they're red. Mine's a nude, which is so weird. You see this? See how nude that is? But they said it was like this color, but mine's saying velvet nude. I've seen people get like a pinky, or they thought it was like a pinky color, but this one's saying velvet nude, so I'm thinking it's actually this color, which actually goes, well, I thought it was only the one color. I love this kind of set. People don't because it's like unsanitary, but one of my favorite formulas and one of my favorite lipsticks of all time was when Too Faced, I don't know if they still do this kind of tip, but I had gotten one as a present, I think. Or maybe I bought it at TJ Maxx. I'm not sure, but it was a hot pink. Oh, I love it. Why haven't I broken that out? Probably because I was cleaning up in here and it stayed in my living room. Oh yeah, that's a pretty nude. Okay, that's what that looks like. Yeah. Yeah, it's just it's a perfect nude. I'm going to apply that really quickly. It's basically my lip color. Just a little bit less rosy. But yeah, that's basically my lip color. It's really comfortable. It's not going to be like stay proof, even though it's like matte. It feels like that Too Faced. It was like liquid matte, I'm going to say. Or even like an Oprah formula. Really comfy. Don't squeeze out too much. You'll be okay. Next up, I chose this because I don't know what the other choices were and I just didn't care about them. And I needed more concealer because I'm almost out of the J-Star one I've been using. I don't know if I'm going to buy it again, but I really like it because it doesn't settle quick. Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. Conceal, contour, highlight, and retouch with a super perfecting natural finish concealer / makeup hybrid. Fully loaded pigments provide maximum coverage with an undetectable finish for a look so flawless they would think you were born this way. MSRP is $29. I used to really love this. It does have coconut water, alpine rose, hyaluronic acid. They say coconut water aids in delicately replenishing skin and moisture levels. Alpine rose helps empower skin's health and resilience. Hyaluronic acid gives a smoother, more youthful appearance. I got the shade Warm Beige, hoping it was close. I can't remember what shades I'd gotten before. So, go foot. This is a little warm. Apparently I got a shade too warm. It could, if I got darker, it would. I don't know if I'll get darker. Maybe. Okay, next up from Mind Tan Body Skin. This is the Hydro Glow Sleep Serum, triple action hyaluronic acid. It says Mind Tan. Okay, or Minitan, whatever. Greet the day with glowing skin. A Hydro Glow Sleep Serum instantly absorbs with a triple action hyaluronic acid formula, delivering time-release multi-depth hydration for fully hydrated skin that glows. Wake up looking fabulous and greet the day with glowing skin. MSRP for this little thing. It's very cheap packaging for a serum. Let me tell you that. Okay, it's a plastic spray bottle. Very cheap packaging for $44.95 the product, because this would so bust easy. It is 2 ounces, which is like more than a typical serum. Like most serums are like an ounce or something. But it's just cheaper like plasticky packaging, which it might work really good. Let's see. Apply this serum on clean skin before your moisturizer drops. Gently all over the face. I see grapeseed oil. I see avocado oil. I see sunflower oil. And fragrance. It's Australian owned. There's not a lot of hyaluronic acid is before all those that I just said, but it's still like the 6th ingredient or 7th ingredient. So I don't know if the ingredients reflect the price. You know what I'm saying? It might be okay. I might love it. Okay, next up is from Elizabeth Mott. This is Thank Me Later Eye Primer. This cruelty-free eye primer enhances your eyeshadow and protects your makeup all day. Apply in the morning and go all night without worrying. Dries quickly, transparently, prepping your eyelids for a smooth and even application of your shadow. MSRP is $20. That's expensive. It doesn't look horribly big. It says it's 0.35 ounces, or like 10 grams. I mean, I guess it's about the size maybe of Urban Decay, maybe. It might work really good. I want to sound, have I tried this and didn't like it? Because it kind of sounds familiar. But I wouldn't have bought it. I would have had to got it in the box. But we'll try it again. And last but not least is from Butter London. This is Teddy Boy 9-piece eyeshadow palette. This says a highly pigmented 9-piece eyeshadow palette featuring highly versatile cool tone neutral hues. Create an array of looks with this matte shimmer metallic shades that complement all skin tones. Touch-ups are easy thanks to this small, easy to carry mirror compact. MSRP is $28. At least it's not horribly expensive. So here's what it looks like. This. Normally Butter London, as far as I know, they like Carmine. This one doesn't say Carmine. They got it outsourced like they did with the Storybook Cosmetics, which is fine because when they outsourced, no Carmine. Versus when they make it in the US and there's Carmine. I'm actually not seeing Carmine. Okay. I mean, I got nothing against cool tone. I love the Urban Decay Smoky palette before I realized my allergies was so bad. I kind of love the packaging. I mean, it's navy blue. It's always black, you know. So you do have little tiny mirrors, or one little tiny mirror, and then these are the shades. I mean, I like Archie and Freddie. I mean, they're nice. I mean, is this going to appeal to everybody? No. A lot of people like warm shades. If I wanted smoky shades, these are the kind of cool tones I would gravitate toward more, like, you know, warm and smoky. I would gravitate towards these. This reminds me a little bit of Urban Decay Smoky, actually, which I like that palette, but yeah, I know me. I've got shades and some. Oh, I like Looking Good, Darling. I just won't use that. But it's so cute. I mean, who doesn't even do packaging? No one. It's kind of cute and Teddy Boy. Kind of cute. So, again, I'm not a neutral wearer though, so I think they had a couple other options. But it's fine. It's not bad. If I consider the ingredients, I'm tempted, but I know me. I don't do that smoky. And a lot of times, if I want to do that, I'll go heavy on glitter on the eyes. So, just stay over there. So anyway, that was my box. Let's see, $147.95 is what my box is worth. Okay. So anyway, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, toodles.